Hello VR addicts, welcome to my channel. I am Paolo Trianni and today we're going to do an experience for a change, and it's going to be Game of Thrones Beyond the Wall. I'm a huge Game of Thrones person, and yes, the last season didn't happen at all. So I've been looking forward to this, but I've never got around to doing it, mainly because a lot of people just said it wasn't very good, so we're going to have to jump in and find out. Okay, so it looks like we've got some settings, and the settings have graphical settings that are high, medium and low. That's all you've got, that's an option. Subtitles on and off, audio volume, turned it down to 8. So this is my second playthrough because the first one didn't actually record properly. And that's actually made me really worried if this is recording properly.
I was wondering if you'd show. Do you think you're ready for what's beyond the wall?
Yeah, I'm ready. Can make a fist and that's about it.
How many times have I told you to get a real sword? You've been hauling around that glorified butter knife since Robert's Rebellion.
Okay.
Here. Good.
Okay, so this stays in your hand.
Go ahead. Test its balance. Adequate. You know. Great range.
Looks good. This game looks very kind of pretty.
But the bad ones don't hide.
Very odd to control where you have to sort of like press the trigger to go forward. But at the same time, you know, it is an experience.
Eyes open, and you might just live long enough to freeze to death.
The accent sounds great. The acting sounds great on that guy. The wall looks very convincingly. The gate looks convincing. It's really good looking. Bit Skyrim-y when you kind of step out here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Kind of makes you wish they made a game, you know, with full locomotion and probably full full finger presence for the index owners. At least pointing and thumbs for this. All right. Look at these mountains. They haven't been explored at all, probably. All right. There's something really big. I just saw it moving across there. Here it comes. What the? Oh, right. Look, now I've got the flaming sword, right? This is Valerian steel. So come on, get your ass kicked. Oh my god, this thing's huge though. And he's eating me alive. Wow, zombie polar bear the size of a friggin' tank, dude. Look at this flaming sword, it's so amazing. Can't see anything. There's his arrows and stuff and a lot of blood. Blood trail going across here. There he is. He's pretty dead as a door now. So is this where the sex scene happens, or you know, nymphomania? Oh my god! I'm completely surrounded by zombies. Oh, and this guy's coming back to life. All right. Come on then. Hey Jim, what are you doing, Jim? What are you doing, Northern Fairy? Oh, here we go. Now the only issue is you can't actually lob off their heads, but they look so authentic. I mean, these are some of the best looking zombies I've actually physically seen. Now I'm getting some like tear. That's it, I end up in the lake with the dragon going above. Oh, that really does feed your inner Game of Thrones. You'll be taken back to the title screen. It says, and now your watch has ended. And there it is. There is Game of Thrones Beyond the Wall. Well, there you have it. There is Game of Thrones Beyond the Wall. And what's my general opinion on this experience? Well, I actually feel a little bit against the grain here, because this actually got quite a lot of negatives in a way. And I know it's an experience, not a game. An interactive experience, which makes it a tad bit better. So I'm going to start off with the negatives, because I thought the positives outweighed the negatives. The biggest negative it has is it was just too short. It was way too short, and I just felt, even experience should probably be longer than that. The second one is it was a tad bit blurry. Could have done with some more super sampling added or something just to sharpen it up a little bit. There was a little bit of blur on it. And the third one is it's not a game. As soon as you play it, and this is kind of like a bit between both, isn't it? A positive and a negative. It's kind of a positive at them in a way, and a negative that there isn't a game like this, because that was pretty good fun. It did feel kind of Game of Thrones. I felt like I was in Game of Thrones. I really tried to immerse myself and not pull myself out of that experience. And I felt I was there. So I just want a game now. I don't really want an experience. I want them to make a game with full locomotion, a flaming sword for me, and lots of dirty ass sex scenes maybe. Sorry. And with zombies and all the dragons and all the fantasy parts thrown in. So the positives, graphically it looks great. The sword swing's nice. It looked good as well. The flame effect looked good, even when they made the sword look red, like it was heating up from the flame. The zombie bear, polar bear, was amazing. Really big, really above you, like it was just coming down on you and chomping on you. Amazing, it really was. It was interactive. It's an experience, but you could actually move in it and swing your sword in it. So it was almost like a little game. So it's like a 50% like little game demo and experience thrown in one. So it was quite nice. I like experiences where you can actually interact a little bit, like Wolves in the Wall was, for instance, and that's a great experience as well. And the other positives I would say is that you did get to fight. You know how much it is like Game of Thrones. So you got your zombies, you've got your northern accent kind of thing going on. You got your watch kind of outfit going on. And them coming back to life. You got the snow. You got to go beyond the wall. You got the proper gate looking thing. It was just, it definitely felt authentic and canon a little bit to me. So that's great. But I'm not a huge canon fan. Well, not a canon fan, should I say? I'm not a canon. Not literal on canon. You know what I mean? I watch it and enjoy it. I wouldn't go ape crap if I thought something was a little out of place. They still need to make that last season though, don't they? Again. Some of the last season I thought was alright. The fight scenes in the last season was amazing. So I think this experience is really good, but you don't want to get Infinity or Viveport Infinity just for this experience, because if you did that you'd be stupid. It's only like a minute long, isn't it? Like it was probably even shorter. So you'd be very stupid, but it is really good. I really, really liked it. I enjoyed it, and the only thing I came out of it was wanting more. I wanted a full-fledged Game of Thrones game, You know, I want to chop up more zombies, and you know, can you imagine what else they could have added? Like chopping off their heads and arms, legs. You know, other things like the dragons being put in there. They could even put in some of the characters from the actual flipping TV show. It would have been fantastic. You could even go to Winterfell or, you know, King's Landing. You know, the limitations is boundless. I mean, they could just like make this into something really fantastic, and what I played there I thought was great. So yeah, if you like this video, please give me a like and also subscribe, because it does go straight to the heart, and also hit the bell button if you want to watch more VR content like this. And yeah, I love you a long time. Ciao.